Dear Gemini, July 29th begins with an exciting change in energy that you'll notice almost immediately. Your mind feels sharper, your curiosity becomes stronger, and the universe seems to place new opportunities directly in your path. This is one of those days when simple conversations, unexpected encounters, and spontaneous ideas can completely transform the direction of your week. The biggest message for you today is simple: stay open, stay flexible, stay curious. Life has something important to show you. During the morning hours, you may receive news that you've been waiting for, or perhaps someone reaches out after a long period of silence. Don't ignore messages, emails, or unexpected phone calls today. What appears ordinary at first could become much more significant than you imagine. Professionally, this is an excellent day for communication. Meetings, interviews, negotiations, presentations, networking. Every situation involving people works strongly in your favor. Your natural ability to express ideas becomes one of your greatest strengths today. Others are willing to listen because your words carry confidence, intelligence, and optimism. If you've been considering applying for a promotion, changing careers, starting an online business, launching a YouTube channel, writing, teaching, or expanding your professional knowledge, today encourages you to take action. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Progress begins the moment you decide to move forward. Business owners may discover exciting possibilities through social media, online marketing, or new partnerships. A conversation with someone you've recently met could unexpectedly lead to future success. Financially, today's energy encourages careful optimism. Money opportunities may appear through freelance work, commissions, bonuses, or additional projects. Although the financial outlook looks promising, avoid impulsive purchases made purely because something feels exciting. Instead, think about long-term stability. Every wise financial decision made today creates greater freedom tomorrow. You may also realize that one of your personal talents deserves much greater attention. Perhaps you've always enjoyed writing, speaking, designing, creating content, teaching, or helping people solve problems. Today's inspiration could eventually become another valuable source of income if you're willing to develop it seriously. Emotionally, today feels refreshing. The worries that have occupied your thoughts recently begin losing their power. Instead of focusing on problems, you begin seeing possibilities. That simple change in perspective transforms everything. You'll notice yourself smiling more often, feeling lighter, thinking more positively, and attracting better experiences simply because your energy has changed. Love becomes one of the most exciting areas of your day. If you're already in a relationship, communication improves significantly. Misunderstandings become easier to resolve. Meaningful conversations strengthen emotional trust. Your partner appreciates your honesty, humor, and willingness to truly listen. Small romantic gestures today become unforgettable memories tomorrow. If you're single, today's energy strongly favors new connections. Someone interesting may enter your life through work, travel, social media, mutual friends, or an unexpected conversation. Don't rush. Allow curiosity to guide you. Sometimes the most beautiful relationships begin when neither person is actively searching for love. Family matters also improve. Someone close may ask for your advice or simply want to spend quality time with you. Your words have the power to encourage and inspire others today. Never underestimate how valuable your support can be. Health remains generally positive. However, your busy mind may need occasional moments of quiet. Take short breaks. Spend time outside. Listen to calming music. Read something inspiring. Allow your thoughts to slow down occasionally. A peaceful mind creates better decisions. Spiritually, your intuition becomes surprisingly accurate. There may be moments when you simply know something without understanding how. Trust those feelings. Your instincts are working together with your intelligence to guide you toward exactly where you need to be. As the morning gradually turns into afternoon, you'll begin realizing something important. Today isn't asking you to become someone new. It's asking you to fully use the incredible abilities you've always possessed. Your creativity, your communication, your adaptability, your optimism. These gifts become the keys that unlock today's opportunities. Because Gemini, July 29th isn't an ordinary day. It's a day where one conversation, one decision, or one unexpected opportunity could quietly begin changing your future. As the afternoon begins, you'll notice that everything starts moving a little faster. The plans you made earlier in the day begin coming together, and situations that once seemed uncertain gradually become much clearer. Today's greatest advantage is your flexibility. While others become frustrated when plans change, you naturally adapt. That ability allows you to discover opportunities that other people completely miss. Professionally, today continues bringing encouraging developments. An unexpected meeting, message, or phone call could open the door to something much bigger than you expected. Someone may recommend you for an important project. A client may appreciate your ideas. Or a supervisor could recognize your dedication and creativity. Don't hesitate to share your opinions. Your ideas carry more influence today than you realize. If you're thinking about launching a new business, creating online content, writing, teaching, or expanding your professional skills, today's energy strongly supports taking the next step. Success isn't waiting for the perfect moment. Success begins the moment you decide to move. Business owners may discover exciting opportunities through social media, advertising, or collaboration with new partners. Your ability to communicate becomes your greatest business asset. Financially, today's outlook remains positive. You may receive encouraging financial news, a delayed payment, commission, a bonus, or even an unexpected opportunity to earn additional income. Although your financial situation improves, continue avoiding unnecessary spending. Instead of asking, "What do I want today?" ask yourself, "What will help me build a stronger future?" That question alone could save you from making impulsive decisions. Someone may also introduce you to a profitable idea. Listen carefully. Write everything down. The opportunity that seems small today could become surprisingly valuable over the coming months. Emotionally, you begin feeling much lighter. Recent worries no longer control your thoughts. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, you begin imagining everything that could go right. That optimistic mindset completely changes your energy. People naturally enjoy being around you today. Your smile becomes contagious. Your enthusiasm inspires others, and your confidence quietly attracts exciting experiences. Love continues bringing beautiful possibilities. If you're already in a relationship, this becomes a wonderful afternoon for meaningful conversations. You'll better understand each other's dreams, goals, and future plans. Small acts of kindness create lasting memories. Compliment, a thoughtful message, or simply spending uninterrupted time together. Those simple moments strengthen your relationship far more than grand gestures. If you're single, someone may unexpectedly begin showing interest in you. This connection feels natural, comfortable, easy. There's no need to pretend to be someone else. Simply be yourself. That's exactly what makes you attractive today. Friendships also become especially meaningful. Someone close may share advice that completely changes the way you view a current situation. Listen carefully. Sometimes life sends answers through the voices of trusted friends. Family relationships remain supportive. A conversation with a sibling, parent, or relative may leave you feeling encouraged and appreciated. Never underestimate the importance of people who genuinely believe in your success. Health remains positive. However, your active mind needs occasional rest. Spend time away from constant notifications. Take a peaceful walk. Read something inspiring. Allow your thoughts to slow down. Mental clarity becomes one of today's greatest gifts. Spiritually, your intuition becomes stronger with every passing hour. Pay attention to unexpected coincidences, repeating numbers, meaningful dreams, or powerful first impressions. The universe is quietly guiding your decisions today. As the afternoon slowly turns toward evening, you'll recognize something beautiful. You're no longer waiting for life to happen. You're becoming the person who creates opportunities. And that realization changes everything. Because Gemini, today isn't simply about luck. It's about recognizing that your words, your ideas, and your courage have the power to completely transform your future. As the evening settles in, you'll begin noticing that today's biggest reward isn't something you can hold in your hands. It's clarity. For days, perhaps even weeks, your thoughts have been moving in different directions. You questioned your decisions. You wondered whether you were making the right choices. You asked yourself if your hard work would ever truly pay off. Tonight, those doubts begin disappearing. You finally realize that every experience has been preparing you for the opportunities now beginning to appear. Professionally, today ends on an encouraging note. A task you've been working on may finally be completed. Someone could thank you for your efforts. Or perhaps you'll simply recognize how much you've improved compared to where you were only a few months ago. Never underestimate your own growth. Success isn't always measured by dramatic achievements. Sometimes success is becoming stronger, wiser, and more confident than yesterday. If you're planning a new project, tonight is the perfect time to organize your ideas. Write them down. Create a plan. Set realistic goals. The clearer your vision becomes, the faster your future begins taking shape. Financially, tonight encourages smart planning rather than emotional decisions. Instead of focusing on quick rewards, think about building something lasting. Review your savings. Organize your monthly budget. Consider future investments. Small financial improvements made consistently create extraordinary long-term results. You may even discover an opportunity that helps increase your income over the coming weeks. Trust your instincts, but always combine intuition with careful research. Emotionally, something beautiful happens before the day ends. You stop worrying about things you cannot control. You stop carrying unnecessary pressure. Instead, you begin appreciating everything that's already going well in your life. Gratitude changes your energy, and positive energy naturally attracts positive experiences. Love closes the day with warmth and optimism. If you're already in a relationship, tonight becomes perfect for meaningful conversations. Share your dreams. Discuss future plans. Laugh together. Support one another. The strongest relationships aren't built through perfection. They're built through honesty, patience, and everyday kindness. If you're single, don't lose faith simply because love hasn't arrived yet. Today's energy has already started preparing your future. Every new person you meet, every conversation, every experience brings you one step closer to the relationship you're truly meant to experience. Family relationships remain peaceful. A short conversation or message from someone close reminds you that you're surrounded by people who genuinely care about your happiness. Take time to appreciate those connections. Health also ends the day positively. Your body has been working hard to keep up with your busy schedule. Now reward yourself with proper rest. Peaceful evening. Healthy food. Enough sleep. Tomorrow's success begins with tonight's recovery. Spiritually, tonight becomes especially meaningful. Your intuition speaks more clearly than ever. You may suddenly receive the answer to a question that's been on your mind for a long time. Not because someone tells you, but because deep inside, you already knew the answer. Trust that inner voice. It has guided you through every difficult chapter of your life. Before you fall asleep, Think about everything you've accomplished this year. Every lesson, every challenge, every victory, every mistake. Each one has helped shape the confident person you're becoming. The universe leaves you with one final message for July 29th. Keep learning. Keep believing. Keep moving forward. Your greatest strength has never been knowing every answer. Your greatest strength has always been your willingness to adapt, grow, and keep going no matter what life places in your path. Because Gemini, the future you've been imagining is no longer just a possibility. With every decision you make, it's becoming your reality. And today has been another important step toward a life filled with success, meaningful relationships, financial growth, and personal happiness. Sleep peacefully tonight, Gemini. Tomorrow brings another opportunity to shine.